such an idiot. Nothing you do is right. What an ugly excuse for a human being. You will never be beautiful. Nothing good is about you. Why do you fucking bother getting up?
You have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they...
Conflict. It fucking sucks. I know because I used to, and still sometimes can be terrified of conflict. Okay? Now, the first thing you gotta know is that I was traumatized by conflict. I saw people fighting a lot when I was little, and people were fighting with me when I was little, okay? I get it, okay? Now, the thing is, I've grown out a lot of my conflict, and I'm not as scared of it anymore, and I'm gonna show you my little secret. Now, the first thing we have to realize is that we go into two different mindsets in the two different forms of conflict, okay? If somebody comes up to you looking for a fight, sure, they may start off mental, going, "What you looking at, bro?" Nothing. I wasn't looking at anything. You think I'm nothing? You want to play that game? Huh? Now, when you're in this first mindset of fighting, you are putting yourself in fight or flight. And if you chose fighting, you're putting around your head an invisible force field that is preventing your emotions from coming out during the fight. Now, obviously, if somebody actually hits you, of course, it, hits you hard enough, you're gonna cry. And that's normal because that's a reaction of pain. But the fact is, when you're in a physical fight, you're putting your emotions behind you. You're throwing them out the window. This is the first mindset. The second mindset is when you're actually in a conflict via verbal. Now, these are scary, okay? These fucking suck. But think of the second mindset as just a fear. This is just a fear. This is just something that's happening. It's going from somebody's negative behavior, and they're pushing this on you. Now, granted, they may be doing this for an assertive reason. Maybe you did something wrong, and they're like, "Hey, just giving you a friendly reminder. I didn't like you when I reminded you last week. You shouldn't have done that. And you said you wouldn't do it again, and you're doing it again. Please try to fix that." Okay, this is an assertive criticism. Now, there are two things you gotta realize. In any sort of conflict, you are in a fight or flight. Even if it's hidden, even if you're calm, you are in a fight or flight. Even though it may be friendly looking, it's still a very mellowed and watered down version of flight or fight. Got that reversed. But the thing is, when you're put in a actual verbal aggressive fight where somebody's going, "You're a fucking idiot, you're a bitch, what the fuck is wrong with you?" Then, this is my technique for you. You want to go to that first mindset. You need to go to that first mindset you were in where you could have been in a physical fight. Imagine what's going on in front of you, the verbal aggression as a physical fight. What you need to do when you first enter this first mindset is notice your environment aside from this person. Can you feel the ground beneath your feet? Can you feel the sleeves on your sweater? Can you feel the shirt on your collar? Can you feel the air conditioner, what have you? Can you feel what's around you? Can you see other things aside from this verbally aggressive person? Can you see the bookshelf? Can you see the TV? Can you see the couch? Can you see the desk? You're basically grounding yourself to know, hey, I'm in an environment that is okay. All right? You are letting yourself know I'm in this okay environment. Now, after this, you can focus on what's in front of you. After you've grounded yourself, think about your connection to this person. Is it a close connection? Are you guys super close? Do you guys just know each other from seeing each other in a few meetings? Have you guys walked into each other every once in a blue moon? Are you guys just friends? Whatever situation is, realize and reassure yourself the relationship you have with this person. If it is a bad relationship, and this happens all the time, remind yourself in a logical way, hey, this happens all the time. Why should I be scared? This just happens. There's no reason to be terrified. You're emotionally detaching yourself from fear when you're putting yourself in that first mindset. Emotionally, you're like a brick wall, okay? Their words hit off you like magnets. There's no need to be afraid. You've assessed your relationship. You've assessed what's around you. You've realized there's no threat. Therefore, when you're in a verbal aggression, you are emotionally detached. This is my strategy. I use this a lot of the time with conflict I deal with on a regular basis. So I hope this video helped. If it didn't, I'm very sorry. And if you guys need me to make a new video to kind of explain this a bit better, that's totally fine. Again, not trying to teach you guys to go up to people and go,
I said, do you wanna fight me? Do you wanna catch his hand?
And I'll see you guys next time. Peace!